Rockstars, it's going to be an exciting day here in Crazy Craft. Today we're going to be making one of the most popular superheroes in Marvel Comics of all time, but also one of the last superheroes that we're going to be making on the list entirely as we get closer and closer to the end of Crazy Craft, because we've already defeated the second strongest boss, the King. So we're walking into our ultimate hero room, or our achievement hall of achievements, basically. We have so many superheroes, but mainly they're DC, and we have very few Marvel outside of Iron Man. Today we're going to be making our boy Wolverine, someone we have not touched, and I don't think I've actually ever made before inside the superhero mod, which is going to be super exciting. So to start off, we really need just a lot of basics outside of these. We don't need anything but adamantium. So we need a lot of cloth. We're going to need yellow cloth, black cloth. We're also going to go ahead and need blue cloth, and I'm pretty sure red cloth. That's the last of them that we actually need. Next up, where's our microscope? Okay, here's our microscope. So we need a mutant gene to be able to do this. So to do that, we need to go to the Nether and get the wither skeleton skull, which we need to not use the Royal Guardian for. The reason we don't use the Royal Guardian sword for that is because, well, first of all, the ultimate sword has looting 3, while a Royal Guardian does not. So we're not going to use that for farming wither skeleton skulls, but we have to use this to have the best chance for those skulls, and we have to use those skulls if we want to make our mutant. So let's go and grab our Nether pet, and we can right click and it will take us right into the Nether. Beautiful. Now that we're in the Nether, all we gotta do is find ourselves a very basic Nether fortress and just farm up wither skeletons until we get it, because there is no Wolverine without the mutant gene, just like there is no basically anyone from the X-Men part of the universe, of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or not Cinematic Universe, Marvel Universe, without the mutant gene. That's kind of how the entirety section of X-Men actually work. I mean, Deadpool did the same thing, right? We had to get the mutant gene before we could ever use Deadpool. Ooh, there's a bit of a fortress just sticking out here. Here we go. All right, so now that we found a basis of a fortress, now all we gotta do is find this nasty wither skeletons that I'd like to hide away in here, but this thing's completely buried. Yeah, this thing is entirely buried under the netherrack, and I have not seen a blaze, a wither skeleton, a piglin, absolutely nothing but that single red ant in here. All right, let's check out this direction. Let's see. Okay, we've got more blocked off corridors. Please tell me something here. Okay, we found a blaze spawner. At least there's something in here. Yeah, I think I've come across the worst nether fortress to ever exist. No blaze spawners until you really look for them, and then literally not a single piglin or wither skeleton is spawning on this fortress. It's just so buried under the netherrack, it makes it useless. Well, with no spawns, I guess I'm gonna look for another nether fortress, but I mean, as annoying as that might be, this one clearly is not doing anything. Yeah, it's just completely buried underground. So, new nether fortress it is. Oh, hello, gas. At least something spawning in this dimension. Okay, so all we should have to do is put this in the actual thing itself. And okay, that gives us the mutant gene. Perfect. So now we have the mutant gene with all of the cloth we need. So there's only one thing we need left, and that is adamantium. To get adamantium, we need to take some of this vibranium.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Wolverine. So when we pull out his claws, we can straight up climb walls, which is actually kind of neat. I think it's cool at the fact that, you know, just like you see in the movies and TV shows, he stabs walls or whatnot to climb or slice things up. So that's super cool. But that is basically all the abilities he's had outside of regeneration. So let's test that regen. So I've got two creatures I want to test. We're going to use a Mothra and a Nightmare. These are kind of night and day differences. Mothras do okay damage, but they're pretty weak for health overall. But Nightmares hit you back really far. They do lots of damage, and their health is really based off their size. So let's throw down a Mothra and let's see what we can do here. I want to see what damage we can do straight up. Okay, that is interesting. We did about, what, 20 to 30-ish damage with our fist, but now, because Mothra is flying, we can't actually get up there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's do some damage here. And okay, it looks like we're going to have to use the Cloud Pet and actually do a little bit of flying if we want some damage here. Come here, Mothra. There we go. And you not fly away? I don't remember your hitbox being this small and this annoying to actually hit. Maybe it's because I'm not using a sword. I can't, literally can't hit him. There we go. We hit him. And yeah, we regenning like crazy. We don't have any problems with health. He's not hitting us too much, but we don't do literally any damage at all. 20 to 30 damage is not going to do anything. Get over here. All right, ultimate sword, finish him off. One shot. Makes sense. All right, quite annoying, but let's test out a Nightmare. We're not going to be able to do the damage, but we can see if we can live up to the hit. Oh, they only have 125 HP. This one's a baby. Now, it is hitting us literally constantly. Look at that. Tick, 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 tick. We're getting hit, but we are not taking any damage, and that's because of our regen, and our resistance. So that's actually doing really well. Get over here. Can I finish you off on like the Mothra with my fist? You're almost dead. Come on. 25 HP. Is that going to be one or two shots? That's the real question. If we're lucky, it'd be one shot. If we're lucky, I could actually land that last hit on him. Apparently, I can't anymore. All right, you know what? You just take the ultimate bow to the face. I'm done with you. So that did not work out extremely well. We do almost no damage, but we clearly don't take a lot of damage either. All right, one more little test for the day. A Caterpillar. These are one of the big Bertha parts that you have to battle, and these are super annoying. So let's see what we can do. 450 HP. Did you just one-shot me? You are activating my slime pet. What in the world? Since when does Caterpillar one-shot someone, especially a superhero? I know it's Wolverine and whatnot, and wow, yeah, my slime pet's going out. That is insane. How are you activating my slime pet? That's something I don't understand. Well, we really one-shot you with the sword, but oh my god. Okay, let's take the slime pet off. I gotta see. Are we gonna die without it? Okay, no, he's very loud. Okay, we're not dying without the slime pet. That's really good. That is really good. But that's still weird that he was hitting us apparently so hard it would activate the slime pet, yet we're not dying without the slime pet. So that is a very interesting situation, Caterpillar. So my thoughts, Wolverine is most likely the joke of all the superheroes in this, only because the mod pack does almost no good for him. With only regen in his claws, it doesn't do a whole lot, but he's another great addition to our collection. Well, with all the testing done, let's add Wolverine to our collection, and it seems that we're at a superhero spot. So we'll put him down right here for now. Let's see what he looks like on the stand. He looks good, but that is literally, we're out of space for superheroes. So I think, Tony Stark, you're gonna have to get your own section. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, because I think next time we might be building like Mark 42 of Iron Man and building Tony Stark his own workshop for all the suits. But I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace.